Hello and welcome back to Inversion Addicts. Today we're going to be revisiting our Which One's Better series by comparing Wickerman at Alton Towers to Megaphobia at Oakwood. So let's kick things off by checking out Wickerman over at Alton Towers. Wickerman is the newest instalment to an impressive collection at the park and was opened to the public on the 20th of March 2018. The roller coaster was manufactured by Great Coasters International, or GCI for short. The ride cost the park around £16 million and stands where the flume once stood near the Mutiny Bay area of the park. During the ride you'll hit top speeds of around 43 miles per hour. It has a first drop of around 72 feet, with the track length of 2,608 feet. Now one thing I love about the ride is the theming. The atmosphere of the ride area and the station are absolutely fantastic, and I do love the theming surrounding the ride, and of course adorning the track in the form of a huge Wickerman statue, aka Big Bob. But for me, considering this is a secret weapon of Alton Towers, and it was created by one of the more prolific ride manufacturers, known for creating great woodies, for me, Wickerman just doesn't always hit the spot. Now I'm not looking to get cancelled, and please don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic family attraction. But considering how new the coaster is, the technology that was involved in building it, and the cost involved to the park, for me the ride's a little bit rough, the layout's quite underwhelming, and even legendary ride designer John Wardley was quoted to say, "The profile of the first drops were atrocious, and the layout left a lot to be desired." Rumour has it John Wardley actually offered to redesign the layout, but by the time his revised sketches hit the design team, plans had been submitted and agreed, and works had started on Secret Weapon 8. Now don't get me wrong, there's some great interaction with the track and the Big Bob statue, which also has some awesome fire effects, and the ride makes for a fantastic night ride, and also a great ride for the younger visitors, or the newer thrill seekers. But for me, a ride enthusiast, I can't help leaving the ride feeling a little underwhelmed. So next up we're going to take a trip to Pembrokeshire, Wales and take a look at Megaphobia. Megaphobia opened to the public on the 30th of April 1996 and was designed and created by Custom Coasters International. The ride has a fantastic twister style layout and was designed by none other than the legend that is John Wardley. The ride features an awesome first drop, some fantastic near misses and some absolutely superb airtime. Considering the age of the coaster, it rides fantastically smooth and was well worth the trip down to Wales to ride it. Now the one thing the coaster's missing is some good theming. There's no real theme or story towards the coaster. Apart from the beautiful location on the lake and the fantastic views of the park, there's nothing special about the ride scenery, and the ride layout and surrounding areas were also quite bland. But that being said, as a roller coaster enthusiast, the actual ride experience on Megaphobia was absolutely fantastic. So here we are, it's decision time. It's Wickerman versus Megaphobia. Now this decision hasn't been taken lightly. I'm a huge fan of Alton Towers, and I'm not necessarily saying Wickerman was a bad investment for the park. But looking at this on a ride-to-ride basis, I have to hand it over to Megaphobia. Now I do appreciate a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, and I can fully understand why. Now don't get me wrong, I do prefer the theming and all the bells and whistles that come with Wickerman, but I can't help but feel underwhelmed by the lackluster layout and the overall rough ride experience that I had during the 2020 season, where even though Megaphobia stands as the older coaster, for me it provided a fantastic fun-packed layout with fantastic pacing. Now of course, I'm a roller coaster enthusiast and this is only my opinion, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. Which of the two rides do you prefer? Are you with me? Do you love the ride experience over at Megaphobia, or would you prefer to feed me to the flames? Again, let us know in the comments below. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. My name's Lee from Inversion Addicts, and until next time, take care.